action this morning here on day 7 of racing in the Matuki, and CX had a lead change.
Yeah, well, Cullen, you know, he come out of the lake and I think he forgot he was in a river. It turned, and of course, not very forgiving when you're on shallows. And of course, the boat rolled.
We come into the river all good. Come around one of the first corners with a bit of a shingle fan, and it just hooked. The sponson touched it, and it just hooked us straight round and round sort of, and then rolled over after that and landed back up on the feet. So. I'll tell you what, it's a real testament to the safety gear.
And that opened the door for Mark Agnew, who was sitting on his heels. Now he's currently leading the CX class, but he's not in clear water.
Yeah, but what did I say this morning? He's a local guy, he knows those rivers extremely well.
And the FX class also saw a lead change.
Came down a little chute, just went to turn left on across a shelf, about 6 inches of water on it, and we just spun out of nowhere. Maybe the wind got under it or something like that.
Oh, I'm really pleased with Will. I think he's one of the outstanding performers into this competition, and I hope he doesn't get discouraged because he's deserved where he was. He's raced real well, the boat's gone real well, but that's racing.
Hey, but the big news is the Mexicans made it all the way up and all the way back.
And I gave them a gold coin. I said they needed a gold coin. That was unbelievable boating. Come all the way from Mexico to boat those hard braided rivers.
Well, it was a great run. We made it up and down, took our time, chased the water, and pre-running yesterday we did run aground, and today had a little more water, but we made it through, so yeah.
Unfortunately, late entry Tom Kelly, he's also now not running.
Yeah, but he's had some electrical problems that have been really plaguing him. He's been struggling to get on top of it.
Yeah, it's not as disappointing the 4th or 5th time. Yeah, I think it seems still like coil issues.
John Derry, current overall leader and leading the Unlimited class, he had a great run coming down.
Yeah, in a 23-foot turbine boat with like 1,700 horsepower. You could imagine what it's like in that river. But Regan beat him on a downstream. Regan told me he broke the record.
We pushed as hard as we could. We had nothing left. So, yeah, I think we might have got a wee bit on him. So, yeah. So hopefully it's might have just evened it out for these 2 legs. So, see what happens this afternoon on the Clutha and start tomorrow.
Kevin Hyde came into this 2017 marathon with the expectations of finishing top 10 he'd be happy with, but he's sitting 5th right now.
Yeah, but hang on, when you start a marathon, if you start and finish every leg and are clean, you'll be right up the front runners.
I just thought if we could get even around in the top 10, we'd be super happy. So to be at 5th at the moment is good, but we've got people chasing us anyway. So, and unless one of the big guys drop off, we'll pretty much sit where we are. But we're happy, we're stoked.
Racers are excited to get ready here for leg 3 and day 7 of racing. That's going to take us from Lake Wanaka all the way down the Clutha into Cromwell.
Yeah, and the Clutha's got some big waves, pressure waves. They've got a lot of rocks. Then there's 10 k's of lake. The lake will be really calm, and they're really starting it right here in the lake at Lake Wanaka, down through to the Clutha, and then they go into Lake Dunstan, which is about another 10 k's before they go into Cromwell. Awesome racing, really will help the big turbine boats.